Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to
And approaching the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the United States Champion, John Cena!
John Cena looks fired up tonight, King.
When isn't John Cena fired up? He's always ready to go, regardless of who his competition is.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books. Despite a few rare instances as teammates, these men are familiar foes. I mean, very familiar foes. Will the unrelenting attack of Seth Rollins be too much for the franchise John Cena? Whose brand of justice will be victorious? This match will answer all of those questions and more.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
As much as John Cena likes to have fun, when he steps in that ring, it's all business.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Ow! Ooh. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Well, we're on the move here. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast. Oh, wow.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years and into the cover. Looking motivated now. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
John Cena imposes his will.
The shoulders are down.
John Cena with the offense. Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by any means necessary. Fighting from a position of full health here.
Ow! I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
John Cena's going up.
Cole, you can hear it in the crowd's reaction. Seth Rollins will find a way to win the match. His physical skills, striking ability, counter moves, and aerial assaults make him one of the most serious threats to any championship reign.
Making it look easy.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe it. Not again.
No! To take a chance like that, do you know how bad...
Makes the cover. 1, 2. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. When the music hits and you see Seth Rollins make his way through the crowd, all those in attendance stop what they're doing and follow his path to the ring. The fans and the superstars know that no matter where Seth Rollins' match is on the card, he's going to steal the show.
Well, you're absolutely right, Cole. Seth Rollins doesn't care when he's locking up with an opponent. He knows, the fans know, and the locker room knows.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count!
2. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
And that was a big shot that just dropped Cena. Oh, what a slam!
We're going for the cover. 1, 2. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
You can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Textbook offense here.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there. John Cena gets the cover.
2. We're looking at complete domination here. there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time.
Look at that. Rollins just has so many ways to take apart an opponent.
And into the cover. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
The United States Championship has been defended in numerous promotions over the past several decades. What just happened?
Man, when something like that happens, your life takes a sharp turn for the worse. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing. John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE. What intensity!
To avoid that.
That had to hurt.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
As a reminder, both titles are on the line here tonight in a rare double championship match. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Makes the cover. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Not today, too fast.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Going to the top, high risk.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Going to the top, high risk.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Attitude adjustment, that may do it. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The franchise, John Cena's letting everyone here know that he's in charge, he's in control.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Oh, out of nowhere. No, not again.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Night-night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh. I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
We're looking at a type of assault that can alter the path of an entire career.
Yeah, something's got to change for this guy quick.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
At the end of this one, somebody will walk away with an embarrassment of riches while the other will be left empty-handed.
Watch it, and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3. And he keeps it, folks. What a win. Oh, what a spectacular match. You want to talk about incredible high... Look at this. This was... And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that...